Live with Jeff and Cody. Well, this last week we had a big day, Jeff.
A big happy birthday.
Big happy birthday shout out goes to the great one. He turns
50.
Yeah, the big 50. Wayner, you're getting old. Man.
Still look good.
You do.
Look good.
He's a good-looking 50-year-old.
It's the hair.
He's still got his hair. He isn't balding.
It's not even gray.
It's not even gray. He probably just remends it.
Oh, probably.
It's probably like just for the great one. He probably has his own formula.
He's got his own Grecian formula.
Probably. He could start marketing that. And he's got his own wine company now.
He does. The restaurant is always
Well,
there.
yeah, he's not even in hockey anymore.
Just pulling in cash, though.
Yeah, it's true.
And his daughter's got the singing career.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Wayne Gretzky, he pretty much epitomizes hockey in Canada, I would say. Like, when people around the world think hockey, they think Wayne Gretzky.
Nobody does it better.
Nobody. And he hasn't played in 12 years?
12 years.
12 years since the last time the great one, I think, has even laced up skates.
The Heritage Classic in 2003.
Oh, okay, so he has laced up since. But in general, he's just, right now he's done hockey. That's over, I guess.
Yeah. But you look back, and we celebrate what has been the greatest career in hockey, bar none.
Not even close. And you know, one thing I love about Gretzky, despite all his records and everything he's done, it's the class he handles himself with.
Oh, there's nobody better at this. Like, he could be the cockiest guy in the world, and you'd accept it. I mean, look at the numbers.
Well, yeah.
But he's just constantly like the nicest guy, and always just, hey, I'm Wayne. Let's hang out.
Wait, why are we turning here? Jeff, don't turn here. Jeff. Oh,
what?
Jeff.
What?
Fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. So I saw the press conference today of Wayne Gretzky, where he's crying about going to Los Angeles, and he's just like,
the trade.
I know. Like, I can't believe they traded him away. Why in the world did you trade the greatest player to ever play your game? If I were the GM of Edmonton, I would keep Gretzky forever. There's no reason to trade him.
Well, really, with that trade, it wasn't the GM, it was the owner, Peter Pocklington. And I just recently read Peter Pocklington's book, which is called I'd Trade Him Again.
Really?
And it talks about his reasoning behind the thing, and it was all just for money. Like, Edmonton was kind of starting to lose some money there, so he was hoping that maybe that would help out. And to be fair, they did win a cup without Gretzky.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
But still, yeah, that changed the NHL forever.
I think
right there.
It's not like they wouldn't have won it if Gretzky would have stayed.
That's true.
They probably could have won it again had he stayed.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think big mistake on their part there, trading with Gretzky. But just the way he handled it, like, he was sorrowful, yet he just handled it well. He's not like, I'm glad to get out of this place kind of thing.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not like a big LeBron. Like, when people hold press conferences to say they're getting traded like LeBron did, it casts a negative light.
Ugh.
But, like, Gretzky, I was like, there you go. That's how you should do it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, let's throw some class to it, right?
Exactly.
And the infamous, like, where he's just sitting there and he goes, I promised Mess I wouldn't do this, while he's crying.
Yeah.
He's just a human guy, right? He didn't want to leave Edmonton.
I know, exactly. And you could tell that it was legit.
Like, he didn't bawl his head off like Ryan Smith did when he got traded.
It's true.
Remember that one?
Not as well.
I'm going to go to the Islanders, and I'm going to win the Stanley Cup, and I'm going to bring it back here to Edmonton, because this is where my heart is. Anybody who thought they'd win a cup with the Islanders is crazy already.
Oh, yeah, and Nabokov, he clearly thinks that he's not going to win a cup with the Islanders.
Yeah. Oh,
now, there's some no class. Gretzky, Nabokov. First he leaves the NHL just because he wants the money. He doesn't care about anything. All he wants is more money, so he goes plays in Russia. That's fine. If you're Russian and you want to go play in Russia and then you make some more money, I have no problem with that. You're Russian, go play in your hometown. That's okay. But then to come crawling back to the NHL being like, okay, I changed my mind. I want to come back now. And then to come back, sign a contract for a little amount of money, and then not report to a team?
Yeah, like, you knew the waiver process was going to happen and that a team could claim you.
That's just a douche move.
Way to go, Evgeny. Now he just sit at home.
Yeah, I guess so.
There you go.
Back to Gretzky. What do you think is going to be his records that are not going to be broken? Like, he has, what, 60-some records?
Oh, there's a ton that I think are never going to be touched. 92 goals in one season.
That's insane. I doubt anybody will touch that one.
When, like, Ovechkin hit 60, we're like, this is amazing. Gretzky scored 32 more. You know?
That's a lot of goals. That is...
50 goals in 39 games.
That's... That one's...
Do you ever see anybody scoring 50 in 39 games?
Yeah, you're probably right. That's almost 2 games, well over 1.5 goals a game.
Hard enough to score 50 in 1 year. To do it in less than half a season?
It's true. That and another thing the 8 Hart trophies in a row.
8 straight MVP awards?
Like, to be the MVP for 8 seasons in a row, where nobody is contesting you for 8 seasons as the greatest hockey player.
Even better from that, I was kind of looking at a weird stat from 1981 until 2001.
Yeah.
In that stretch of time, only 3 different guys won the Art Ross as the league scoring champion. It was either Gretzky, Lemieux, or Yager.
Yeah, I saw that one. So for 20 years, 3 guys, that's crazy.
And Gretzky, like another record's not going to be 215 points in one season.
Yeah, like, people are lucky now if they get just over 100, let alone 200.
We see a 100-point guy and we're like, hey, way to go, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, picture you need to double that.
And like his all-time scoring, that's over 2,000 points.
Second place on the list is more than 1,000 behind him. Mark Messier would need to come back and score more than 1,000 points to get to Gretzky.
Gretzky, on assists alone, is the all-time leading scorer.
Take out his league career goal record, and he's still the all-time leading point getter.
It's just insane. Like, he has dominated this sport like no one else.
So, on this hallowed week in Canada,
it's true.
I would just like to wish a very happy and incredible 50th birthday to Wayne Gretzky, one of my boyhood heroes right there.
Happy birthday, Wayne. You're watching The Drive with Jeff and Cody.